In this video, we're going to talk about how to create a form inside WeSend. With Form Builder, you can send a form to users inside Instagram DMs, collect their details, and save their answers as leads inside your WeSend panel. This is useful for order inquiries, customer support, bookings, consultation requests, product questions, or lead collection. To create a form, I go to Add-ons and tap Form Builder. Inside this section, I can create my first form. This is the form that will be sent to the user inside Instagram DMs. The user can fill it out and their answers will be saved inside my WeSend panel. One important thing to remember is that a form does not send itself automatically just because you created it. After creating the form, you need to connect it to an automation. For example, you can create an automation that says, if the user sends the keyword contact us, send this form to them in DM. Now let's create the form. First, I choose a name for the form. For this example, I'll call it Order Help Form. Then I tap Confirm and Continue. In the next step, I can set the text for the Cancel button. This is the button the user can tap if they want to stop filling out the form. For example, I can write Cancel. Then I can write the message that will be shown if the user cancels the form. For example, no problem, you can message us anytime if you need help. After that, I write the success message. This is the message the user will see after they complete and submit the form. For example, thanks, we've received your details. Our team will contact you soon. Now the basic form setup is ready. The next step is to add the questions. I tap Add a New Question. At the moment, I can add up to 5 questions inside the form. For the first question, I'll write, what's your full name? Then I tap Confirm. For the second question, I'll write, what's your email address? Then I tap Confirm again. For the third question, I'll write, what's your WhatsApp number? Please include your country code. I can add 2 more questions if I need to, but for this example, these 3 questions are enough. Now I tap Confirm and Save Form. The form has now been created successfully. Now that the form is ready, I need to connect it to an automation. As I mentioned earlier, creating a form alone is not enough. The form will only be sent to the user when it is connected to an automation. For example, I can create an automation that sends the form when someone sends the phrase, contact us inside Instagram DMs. So now I go to the automation section, I tap New Automation. This can work with different types of automations. For example, you can send a form through direct messages, comments, story replies, or even during an Instagram live. In this example, I'm going to use a direct message automation. I enter the keyword, contact us, then I choose the trigger condition. For this example, I'll use exact match, which means the automation will only start when the user sends exactly this phrase. Then I tap Confirm. Now I tap Add New Action. From the action types, I choose Send Form in DM. Now I can see the form I created earlier, Order Help Form. I select it and tap Confirm and Save. You can also add a short message before sending the form. For example, hi, please fill out this short form so our team can contact you and help with your order. Then you can send the form after that message. But for this tutorial, I'll only send the form so you can clearly see how it works. Now let's test it inside Instagram DMs. I open the DM conversation and send the keyword, contact us. As you can see, the form starts automatically. The first question is, what's your full name? The user also sees the cancel button. For this example, I'll enter the name Susan. Then the next question appears, what's your email address? I'll enter a sample email, susan@gmail.com. This is only an example email for this tutorial. Then the next question appears, what's your WhatsApp number? Please include your country code. Now the user can enter their WhatsApp number. Even if the user does not include the country code, the answer will still be saved, but it is better to ask for the country code so you can contact them more easily later. After the user completes the form, they receive the success message. Thanks, we've received your details. Our team will contact you soon, and that's it. We have created a form, connected it to an automation, sent it inside Instagram DMs, and collected the user's details as a lead. Now, let's see where the form responses are saved. I go back to Add-ons and tap Form Builder. Here I can see that my form has received responses. For example, it shows that there are 2 responses for this form. I tap View Responses. Now I can see the list of users who have submitted this form. For example, the latest response was submitted at 9:38. I tap Details. Here I can see the full details of that form response. It shows that someone submitted this form at this date and time. I can also see the information they entered, such as name, Susan, email, susan@gmail.com, WhatsApp number, sample. Now I have this information saved as a lead. I can contact this user later by WhatsApp, email, phone call, or Instagram DM. I can also use this information for order follow-up, customer support, consultation requests, bookings, or sales inquiries. In future updates, WeSend will also add the ability to export form responses. This means you'll be able to export your leads and use them in other tools such as a CRM, spreadsheet, or customer management system. So with Form Builder, you are not just creating a simple form, you are creating a simple lead collection system inside Instagram DMs. You can collect customer details, save them, and follow up with interested users more easily. If you'd like to explore different use cases for your own business, whether you run an e-commerce brand, you're a creator, you sell courses, you want to generate more leads, or you work in any other field, go to the tutorial section inside the panel, click on the homepage and watch the tutorials and use cases there.